The following is a Just Green production brought to you by the Might Be News Network. What up, everybody? This is Relatable Radio, where it is always ladies' night. I have with me Amy.
Hello.
And Allison.
Hello.
And Taylor.
Yo, what up?
And I'm Jackie. And this is Relatable Radio.
You got your name in there 2 weeks
I did.
in a row.
I know.
I like that. That was a good flow there. That was good.
Well, you know.
It's good.
It's probably because I'm a little under the weather and it makes me a little loopy. So who knows?
So this should be good.
Yeah.
Makes for good entertainment.
I had to go. I stopped in the bank yesterday and I was like, all right, I need to put this money in the bank and I need to exchange this money for smaller bills for the Flyers game.
Math is so hard.
And
when
I
you're
needed
sick.
I needed to put physical cash in the bank to then get them to write me a check for a donation. And I was like, I said to Taylor, like, I'm about to go fuck this all up. And I went in there and I mean, I felt like a mess. You have those days where you're like, all right, I looked in the mirror. I was presentable. Inside,
No.
Hot mess.
falling apart. Yep. I was like, oh my God, I
Your
just
brain
need to
literally
wake
just
up.
can't, you can't get
Right.
one thought to the next. It just doesn't
That's
work.
I was like, I'm going to the Flyers game today. Like, I need to get with it. It took me like a really long time. And I was like, all right, I feel awake. But by then it was like long gone.
Yeah.
So,
So you went to the Flyers game yesterday?
yes.
Yeah. They
It was a
won.
1:00 game against the Blackhawks and they won 4-0.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Cole was very excited. I was on Facebook and I said, oh, Cole, look who's at the game as we were watching. And he was very excited.
Yeah. We had really good seats.
Really good seats.
We took my dad.
That lower level lifestyle.
We saw Kevin Reavy technically in the distance.
Kevin
He
Reavy
was
was
at
at
the
the game. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
We saw him. He was up on the upper level.
He's living that upper level life.
So,
We're not about that life anymore.
but it's funny because we actually like spotted him, and I texted him without knowing that he was there, and I was like, text him a picture of the game or whatever, and he's like, bro, and then he sent me a picture of the game. I'm like, holy shit, and then he told me where he was, and I literally spotted him, and I zoomed in all the way on my picture on my camera, and I was like, found you, and he was like, holy shit.
Creeper.
He said, that me.
Shit.
If you don't know who Kevin Reavy is, he records Might Be Sports
Yep.
on the Might Be News Network.
Yep.
So check it out.
It comes on Thursdays or Wednesdays.
Wednesday.
God.
Shit. Oh,
Yep.
man.
Fucked it up.
We were talking about a Flyers game that happened on Saturday.
Yes.
So that's when we went. It was Saturday.
But we're hoping that we're back on a winning streak with our sporting events. So they used to, every game we went to, didn't matter who was playing, we'd win. Not always the case anymore. But we're hoping that this is the spark now.
The start of the
Yeah. We're going to go to a Wings game in
Yeah.
December.
Yep, in December.
It should be in the afternoon before your party, I believe.
Okay.
I was like, there's something else on the 15th. God damn it, what is it? And I convinced myself your party goes on a Friday. And
Nope.
All right, we're good. I'm telling you, it's this head cold. It's really messing with my brain.
It does that.
Usually she's so organized and like spot on. And she
Yeah.
has no idea what she's doing.
I don't even know what day it is.
It happens.
I don't
The
even know
best
my
of us.
name.
It's okay.
Carries this huge bag of cough drops around with her everywhere she goes.
I
Yeah.
need to get
Lemon
more
one.
soon.
Honey lemon.
Honey lemon.
Yeah.
And I get the Up and Up
Target brand.
Mhm.
Target.
Yep.
They're like $2. I bought him cherry ones. It's like $5.
Stupid.
I was looking. I was like, where's the Up and Up cherry? Come on, don't let me down. None.
Mm.
They don't appreciate the
No, it's
flavor.
probably because they know they're gross.
Not gross. There's nothing gross about them.
I
It
can't
tastes
believe-
like cherry.
You're choosing cherry, anything. Like, come on. Picky eater alert.
I love cherry flavored Jolly Ranchers and things of that nature.
Yeah.
I do.
My kids try to convince me that it was supposed to cherry. It was some sort of fruit flavored yogurt. Oh, look, Mom, I'm having fruit with lunch today. No, that's not. But it has a picture of fruit on the package. And I'm like, it's fruit flavored.
Yeah.
Not the same thing.
Yeah.
Good try.
Nice try.
Good try. It's not, no. Yogurt's not fruit. Not bad. for you, right?
Right,
But it's,
right.
Those
it's not fruit.
probiotics. So what'd you do this weekend?
Kevin and I were super productive this weekend. We're working on the house. We're ripping out all the molding. Then we got a spackle and we're painting the walls, and then we're ripping up the carpet and putting laminate flooring in.
Wow.
In, like our whole kitchen, living room, hallway area, everything except for the bedrooms. So we got all the molding down last week. We started sanding and spackling and doing all that. We both cleaned out our cars today, like even vacuumed them and like.
Wow.
I know. It was really. I was excited to get in my car to come here because I was like,
right.
oh my god, it's actually clean. It was exciting.
Mine's so dusty.
Yeah.
Wanna do mine next?
Mine has a lot of food.
Yeah, the French
Lots
fries.
of food. Oh, yeah.
Goldfish.
Nuggets.
Kids. Oh
it's
yeah.
kids though,
Uh-huh.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Not you guys.
Not
course
me.
Taylor and I, I'm pretty sure, both have. First off, I can spot a cough drop that's probably Lord knows how old, still in the wrapper,
Oh,
But is
but
it
it's like
melted?
wedged under the seat. I'm like,
Yep.
I'll never get that.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure we both have like fries or chips or pretzels or something, and we're adults, so Lord
happens.
knows.
I was thinking the other day that like I really wish I had gotten a car that has darker windows, because my car you can see, and it's low. It's a sedan, so like people can see in my car, and I wish that people couldn't see in my car so well. Because like I'm embarrassed by it sometimes. I'm like, my kids have shit everywhere, or I have shit everywhere. Whatever. I'm like, oh, it looks bad,
Means you're living your life.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But now it's clean, so for like at least 2 days, I can be like, oh, look,
Right.
my car, yeah, and yeah, it won't last long with kids, but whatever. It's clean for now. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Story of my life. Clean for now.
I thought I was going to come home from work on Friday and clean. Like I was like at work and I was like, I'm going to go home tonight
It'll be
and
so
clean.
productive. It's going to be great. And
No.
then
No,
I do
we
that
had
every
Strombolis
day.
for dinner,
Ooh.
and then we watched The Wire.
Yeah, we finished season 4.
We finished season 4 of The Wire.
What kind of Strombolis did you make? Your own Strombolis, or did you get them?
Was it
somewhere?
Uno?
Yeah, they're Uno. We
Pizzeria Uno?
got them from the grocery store though.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Like get them in like the frozen section or whatever.
They're pretty good.
We make our
Italian.
own Strombolis
They're good.
frequently.
Really?
Super easy. Yeah.
Yeah. I've thought about it. These, I don't know. They kind of upset my stomach, but they're delicious. They're delicious.
We're going to experiment.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not going to eat the whole thing.
That might be what upsets my
It
stomach.
might be what
that
upsets
may
his
have been
I
the
don't know.
problem.
But
Yeah.
I literally like we've talked. I think we've talked about it. Past the point of no return with food.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like,
There's still 2 little pieces left.
what's one piece of this going to do to somebody later? Like, what is it going to do?
That's like a snack.
This isn't even worth microwaving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then so I'll just eat that last piece, and I'll just be like
You don't want to like get a waste.
dead
you know?
ever. Right.
Right.
That's how I
Starving
feel.
children in Africa.
I couldn't finish mine, and we wrapped up the last 2 pieces that were in the fridge. I'll
So you
probably
can
snack
eat it
on that.
later for like an add-on to a meal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? It's like a little side. Or like an appetizer.
What did I eat yesterday morning before the game? Oh, leftover chicken noodle soup from Wawa, which is only like a little bit that my mom had given me, and then half of a cheesesteak with a side of
Ooh.
pickles.
Right.
I was like, this is my meal prior to the Flyers game because I needed to eat before I took my Mucinex.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you have to have that solid coating
Yeah.
of food in you.
I had really good chicken noodle soup earlier this week from Salad Works.
Oh.
They have really good soups, and I was like, I wasn't feeling well, and I was like, oh, I could go for chicken noodle soup, and it was amazing.
Have you tried Zoops?
I
What's
haven't.
that
I haven't been there in a while. I used to go there
Yummy.
a lot.
Where
I
is
haven't
it?
tried the chicken noodle though.
Near Bonefish?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like right next.
It's good. Yeah.
There used to be one over in Fraser that I used to go to when I got pregnant with Cole. That place was like for the first like trimester. That place was my jam. I went there every day and got their grilled cheese. And it was
Ooh.
like
Did you ask for
ooey
like
gooey,
extra
amazing.
cheese?
You don't even need to because it's
Okay.
so good.
Okay.
That was my.
Well, I was
That was
just
my
thinking of
place.
things like Allison always wanted
Yeah.
mayonnaise.
extra.
I was really weird with Cole. I had a thing with blue cheese dressing and mushrooms.
Together?
Yeah, together, separate, doesn't matter. But
Oh.
I would go to the salad bar and I'd get like the mushrooms and blue cheese dressing, and I'd dip mushrooms in blue cheese dressing, and it was amazing.
Oh my
With,
God.
with Jackson, it was chicken Caesar wraps.
Oh,
I had a chicken Caesar wrap for lunch like every day.
but from where?
No, I would just make my own.
Oh, you'd make your own.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't had one of those in a really long time.
Me either.
Does
Well, it's
Chick-fil-A
real-
still make their wraps?
They have
Oh.
a wrap, but it's not. They have like a cool wrap or something.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
what it was.
Taylor actually agreed to eat Chick-fil-A the other night.
Wait, do you not eat Chick-fil-A?
Oh, I eat Chick-fil-A. I just it's never on my list of.
He never lists it on a place that he
Chick-fil-A is
wants
so
to go.
good.
I don't know why I don't.
I don't know why you don't either.
We went,
Weirdo.
we voted. That's what it was. It was election day.
Yeah, we
Oh, I
voted.
thought you were
Um,
saying you voted for Chick-fil-A.
I know, me too. I was like, oh, one.
We would always.
There's only
vote for
two people. How does that
Chick-fil-A.
work?
I was like, we voted. Let's celebrate and go to Chick-fil-A.
He was like, I don't know. You want to go to Chick-fil-A? I was like, yes.
Yes, please.
Immediately started driving
We
that way.
had Chick-fil-A this weekend.
We did too.
On Friday, we went to the mall.
We went Saturday.
the
Just
mall?
missed ya.
No, to the one in Lineville.
Lineville.
Jackson had an epic freak out. But he's got an issue with Santa this year.
Mm.
And I really truly believe it's because he doesn't want to be good and he's so terrified of like not getting any presents. We told him we were going to the mall and he would like put two and two together that Santa might be there because his brother said something to him. And he's like, I don't want to go to the mall. I'm like, dude, we're just going for dinner, but I don't want to see Santa. I'm like, well, you don't have to like
know
talk to him.
everything.
Like, I don't know if he's there or if he's not there, but if he is there, like we're not going to see Santa. Like he
Yeah.
may be there. Like you can wave to him if you want, but you don't have to. And it took us like 15 minutes to talk him off the ledge.
Oh my God.
Well, did you see my Snapchat last week?
Yes.
So
Beside
my
himself.
son, so he wasn't eating his dinner. And
Mm,
Kevin
oh
told
God,
him,
yes.
if you don't eat your dinner, I'm going to have to call Santa. Because we have like the Santa line where you can leave a voicemail.
Oh my God.
And so like epic meltdown about, like immediately. Like it wasn't even like we were on him really hard about it. And then he started, no, it was like 0 to 100. Flipping out. We
like he
couldn't
was
even
doing
get
the
Yeah, and he was like he was pounding on the table. And then finally when he calmed down. So then Kevin later goes to call Santa and Kevin's phone dies right as the call is like going through. And I was like, oh, you got so lucky Daddy's phone died. And he like has his head in his hands. And he was like, and Cole was like, well, Jackson, we can tell Santa what we want. And Jackson's like, no, we can do that closer to Christmas.
Oh my God.
It's too early. So apparently he's on the later Christmas celebration side.
Mm.
And then he told me the next day that he doesn't want to celebrate Christmas. I'm like, excuse me?
He is going
What?
through something.
He
I'll talk
is.
to him.
I'll talk to him.
And I'm like, what do you mean you don't want to celebrate Christmas? He's
Wait.
like, well,
Which one is this?
Jackson, the little one,
The one that wants the
Barbie Dream House. Yes.
that dad verbally doesn't want him to have?
Yeah.
Boom. True detective. I'm not saying I'm Dr. Phil or anything, but I would imagine that has something to do with his him he's out crying. He wants this thing and he doesn't think he's going to get it, so why be good?
Oh, maybe. Maybe.
Oh,
know.
that's heartbreaking.
I don't know.
So
I'm just putting two and two together over here.
I'm like, okay. So I'm like, you don't want to get the train out around the Christmas tree. You don't want to get the Christmas tree out. You don't want to, get any presents from anybody. And like, I can see is in his brain. He's like, wait, maybe this wasn't a good
Right.
idea. And so I'm like, are you sure? Like, he's like, well, I don't want to be good. I'm like,
Too much
well,
pressure.
It's
Why?
a lot of pressure. He's a good kid though. That's it. So then
Yeah.
I had this whole conversation with him about, dude, listen, because then we have the elf that comes to our house every year.
Okay.
And he had a meltdown about the elf coming as well. And I'm like, dude, you are such a good boy most of the time. Just like your brother. You're good most of the time. I'm like, this morning, you got dressed by yourself. You helped me pack your lunch. You got your teeth brushed by yourself. Shoes and socks on. He did better than his brother did. And I'm like, that was all really good behavior. I'm like, when the elf is here, he'll see all that good behavior and he'll go back and tell Santa how good it was. I'm like, you are really good. You do not have to worry. I'm like,
Aw.
everybody's bad sometimes. You can't be good all the time.
Right.
It's really hard. It's okay.
Just wait till
To have
you're
a moment.
adults, even harder.
No, right? So now I think he's like, he's okay. And now
Oh.
he's decided he does want Christmas. Like,
Huh.
total, like, oh God, it was so bad. It was so funny.
It's the
Right.
dream house. It's the
Maybe.
dream house
Maybe.
effect.
Thank you everyone for your support for Jackson on the
Is
poll
the
we
poll
took.
done?
The poll is not done yet.
Okay.
But most are saying.
Most are saying
Yeah.
there's only
Yeah.
3 people that said
No?
no. One was my husband.
Shocking.
Another one was Matt Crow, which anybody who knows that there's no surprise there. And the other was actually my sitter's husband.
Really?
Yeah, he's a manly man. And they were both like, no, absolutely not.
Huh.
And then one of my coworkers was like, oh, I have one.
Yeah,
I did see that.
Perfect.
Yeah. So I'm gonna see if we can. I'm waiting for her to send me pics and stuff of like what she's got.
Aw.
I'm like, look, I can get it for free. Done.
That's awesome.
Before we go too far ahead, Allison, what did you do this weekend? I don't think I
Nothing.
asked you.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, see,
I knew shit.
Taylor had me
I
all
have nothing
paranoid.
to say.
I was like, I didn't even. He sent me a text like, "Did you ask Allison what she did?" I was like, "Shit."
I thought you guys were texting back and forth. I was like, what are they talking about?
Shade
My
balls.
brother texted me, and as I was texting him, Taylor texted in to me.
Oh.
So I was doing something else
Yeah, I
for a
didn't do
second, and I
anything.
wasn't paying attention for probably
And then
about
he's like,
2
"I wasn't
minutes.
paying attention. Did you ask Allison about it?"
You know what, Taylor? When we're recording, it'd be really nice to have your full attention.
Yeah,
Next time, we're not going to say your name.
right now. Yeah,
My main job is to make sure that you guys come up with sound levels, which is happening at a pretty consistent basis.
What are you trying to say?
As far as I know, everything's going okay.
You think we talk too much, Taylor?
No,
Jeez, uh-huh.
no, I'm
Rude.
I'm perfectly fine over here just doing what I'm doing. You guys are
Uh-huh.
killing it.
Well, I watched Sabrina.
So I'm really curious because I obviously watched the original.
Yeah.
What is-
so
what
it's scary.
Okay. Yes.
I
Wait,
wasn't.
I heard the cat doesn't talk. Is this true?
No, he doesn't talk.
I'm not watching.
Oh,
he-
is that a deal breaker for you?
He talks to her, and you can see them, having conversation, but
eye
he's
conversation?
meowing.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, he meows and
Like it's a
just-
real cat.
And
like
then are there subtitles?
no.
So we don't know what the cat's saying. We just have to take her word
She
for it.
repeats what he
Yeah.
says. At first it was it wasn't a show that I was like, oh, I'm watching this tonight.
Yeah.
Towards the end, I was like, this is awesome. But I wasn't sure I loved her character. Like I wasn't sure if I liked her.
Who do we know the actress?
What's her name? I forget her name. I just actually was looking at a picture of her today.
It's like it's supposed to be a darker take on it, though.
Yeah,
Is
there
it?
are some scenes I'm like, holy shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it for grown-ups? Like it's
Yeah.
not for kids?
No.
Not for kids.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna check
Um,
this out.
Yeah, I saw a story this week that said that the Church of Satan or somebody is suing the creators of the show
No
because
way.
of some statue of
What?
Oh
I don't
yeah, they
know.
did have a statue in
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Statue of
Something
what?
about like the appearance of it or something is I don't know what they're suing them for. I didn't watch the show, so I didn't really read it, but
Speaking of
I saw
suing
there's some
people,
lawsuit.
did you guys hear about the dude at 69 that says he's really not 69?
He must be 49
He
or
wants to be
something.
49.
Oh yeah, because it would help him
'Cause-
on Tinder.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
his reasoning.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
Yeah, no lie. This guy, he's Dutch, German, something.
yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Something. He,
He's
how
trying to,
you
like,
can kind of
legally
choose-
change his
you can-
age
You
or
can
something.
choose your gender right now. You can be male, female, whatever you want. So he's decided that he's 69, but his true, like he really feels like he's 49.
Oh,
he doesn't
fuck.
feel like he's 69.
Give me a break. I still feel like I'm 18, but I'm not.
Yeah,
Like you grow up.
get the fuck over it.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Shit, if you could do that, I'd be 17 for the rest of my life.
Right?
Then they
Right.
can't try.
Really, 17?
No. For legal reasons, they can't try me as an
Oh,
adult
yeah,
ever
okay.
again.
That makes sense.
Ever.
I mean, they
You
could
know,
still try you as an adult.
If
Yeah,
I could
well,
be
fuck.
one
I'd
thing
be
to
like,
be a
bro,
vampire.
I'm legally 17 years old. That's
Yeah, it
the
depends
law,
on the crime. It depends on the crime. There are people who are like 15
Even
that do an
younger.
awful crime
Yeah.
and they get charged as an adult. So let's be smart about this.
Well, I'm not gonna do like terrible things. I'm just gonna do like
Little misdemeanor shit.
Yeah,
Like, little-
just like
little stuff,
I might
you know.
just go
Yeah, but, like-
vandalize shit.
Okay, but then I have to change my age because then it's going to look like I'm trying to be a pedophile. And I'm not down with that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You end up on some list or something.
Right? Like, son of a.
We introduce each other. Yeah, I'm Taylor. I'm 17.
Like, he's the tallest 17-year-old I've ever seen in my life.
He was that tall when he was 17. So
Very mature.
Yeah. We were laughing. Our wedding photo album came in and our USB, which is this really cool box behind me. See that picture? Is that the
I
box?
didn't even see that. Okay, yeah.
It has a USB inside of it that's like fucking magical. Like,
Why is I don't understand why it's
just
magic.
wait. I don't know. It just looks really awesome. Have you ever
that's
seen a
cool.
USB like that?
Oh, it's fancy.
I know.
Wow.
It's
So
heavy.
it's clear.
It has your picture on
This
it.
is Jackie and Taylor. Oh,
Yeah.
that's cute.
So fancy.
It
Fucking
doesn't even
legit,
look
right?
like it's a USB.
I know.
It's like, what is that? So these are all your pictures?
Mm-hmm.
I would assume.
There's like 700 and some pictures on that thing.
Wow.
Easy.
Yeah.
It's a little box with
Our
a picture
life.
on it.
So I have a question for you guys. We haven't put out any of our wedding photos yet,
Mhm.
like on social media.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But it's also like way late at this point.
No.
But,
No,
it's not.
normal.
It's normal because everybody,
normal.
you have to
'Cause
wait
everybody
to get your
waits.
professional
wait,
photos.
yeah.
so like how how many pictures should we post?
I would just do,
Like
Babes.
all of them.
just do the top, right? Like,
Yeah.
Do the ones that we're in. I mean,
Right,
the
right,
important
go from
ones.
there.
right.
I mean, I would just pick your favorites.
Because I was
And,
going to
like-
go through and like through Facebook Messenger or something, like send you guys the pictures that you're in. You know what I mean?
Well, if you
Directly.
just post them on your Facebook, then we can just steal them.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, that's what I do. I
That's
just
what a lot of
steal
people
pictures.
do. You
I just
steal
steal them.
pictures. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Facebook will automatically tag people now. So it
Sure,
takes
too.
a lot of the work
It's
out
really
for you.
creepy sometimes.
Oh, it's creepy.
Yeah. You have to give them like permission for them to do that to you.
Yeah, like mine,
Wait.
it goes and it asks me, like, is this okay?
Yeah.
It's a bad picture. I'm like, no.
Yeah, right.
What was it? You took a picture of me in my office.
Yeah.
And I have like pictures of like my nieces and nephews, and a lot of those pictures are like outdated now, like
Mhm.
when they were babies and they're like 8 and 9 years old. And wasn't it that picture that from Halloween? You're like, it tried to get me to tag the
Yeah,
face in the picture.
I posted something on Facebook, and that picture that she's talking about on her desk is in the background, and it like zoomed in on it
Tried
and
to
asked
Wanted
me,
him to tag it as somebody.
Yeah.
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 Oh my God.
It knows.
But it's creepy because, like, out of the grand scheme of things, how did it even
Right.
recognize a face that's
Facial recognition.
It's creepy.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Very creepy.
That's why I did not give Facebook permission to do that to me. Yeah, maybe I did. I don't remember if I did or not.
I have to give permission. Like,
don't
they
think I
have
did.
to ask me permission.
Yeah.
I did hear an ad on the radio for Facebook Marketplace the other day, and I was like, that's weird. I've never heard an ad for Marketplace.
They have commercials on TV now too.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't watch TV.
because it's
Yeah, I don't
for we watch it on Hulu.
Hulu.
Mm.
But no, they have commercials now because they're trying to market it almost as like
Market
a
the marketplace?
Craigslist. Yeah,
Which it is. It's exactly what it
that's
is.
exactly what it is. So
I was,
it is pretty cool. Have you ever like gone through there?
yeah,
we
no,
haven't
absolutely.
gotten anything
You
off
can get
there.
lost
but
in there.
yeah, I just looked.
Oh,
the
I
other
want
day
this.
for a
That's
little bit.
that's great.
Yeah.
But then you look, people are like really far away, and I've sold some stuff on there before, and like people are just dumb because every time they're like, oh, and you list where you are, right?
Yeah.
Like what city you're at, and they'll be like, oh, like where are you at? How far? Like I'm in Philly, and I'm like, I'm not coming to meet you in Philly,
Right.
Like, dude, look at it before you say you're interested. Like, come on, just scroll down a little bit, check it out, and figure it out.
Yeah.
Like I'm not,
Yeah.
no,
No.
not doing it.
Yep.
No, it has to be like a definite thing in order to like travel that far.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
has
You
to
know
be a
what I
big
mean?
deal.
Yeah.
I got so frustrated with how dumb people are. Like, I don't like people in general, but
I said that twice today when I was
See?
out.
Yes, I hate
Yep.
people. They're the
Yep.
worst. This time of year, they get worse and worse too.
Yep.
Like,
Got in a fight with a
worst.
woman at TD Bank.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
No.
no. I would let's
Let's talk
pause
about this.
Yeah, let's talk about this.
Well, so I was with Landon. Poor Landon. He's like, here she goes. I went to, so I was already in the parking lot and this woman left and I was like, oh, I'm going to get her spot. And in comes this van. She sees me and she goes in anyway. I mean, I sped off like I could hear the tires, my tires. I was so mad. And then I parked and I'm like, stupid bitch. And I go in, she goes, were you going to park there?
Oh, she said something
Yeah.
to you?
She's like, were you going to park there? I'm like, well, if you
Yeah,
have to
bitch.
ask, you stupid fuck. Like, yes, I'm going to park there. Like, I was so mad. And she's like, oh, well, if you had turned your turn signal on, I would have known. I'm like, this parking lot is
Ooh.
not that big where you needed to realize
There's-
where I was going to go.
there's 10
Like,
spots.
come on.
Right. Hey, lady, the fact that you even asked me
Right.
tells me you knew I was
Right.
going to park there.
It was so awkward, too, because we're like both at the ATM like part. So we're in this like small confined spot and Landon's staring at me. And he's like, at least she apologized. And I was like, yes.
But not really though.
No.
because
She said, oh, I'm
her-
sorry, but. I'm sorry. There's no but
No.
in an
Yeah,
apology.
it totally. If you say but after it, it
Yeah.
totally negates the.
Yeah, I was very
apology.
annoyed.
Understandably so. She should not have said anything.
I think it
feel
was
like-
the way I left the parking spot.
Leaving
she felt
statements.
necessary to.
Did
Well, then she
you?
should've-
Was there tire tracks like from your tires
Good luck.
just spinning?
And it's so funny 'cause
burning
I'm in
rubber?
a van too, so there's only so much I can do to make myself known, like that I was mad. But
She knew.
Living that.
she knew.
mom
Yeah, it
life.
was the first. She looked at me and
Yeah, but why would she say like, "Oh, were you gonna park there?"
yeah.
But
Now, be
really?
honest. Did she really say in that tone,
Yeah, she
or
was
is
like,
that the
"Oh,
way
were you-"
you're?
She's like, "Oh, were you gonna park there?" Yeah.
I really want to
I
know who it
fucking
is when I
wonder.
hear these stories because sometimes I'm like, I bet you I know them. Like, do you ever feel like
Well, then it doesn't
And, like,
help 'cause
now
I like
you're the
stared her
bad
down
guy.
too. I was like, when I walked in there, I was like, "Girl, I'll stare you right in your face." That was my spot.
and you know
Stay
it.
around. And then I went to Walmart. I hate Walmart. I hate it with a passion.
Yeah.
People don't like, they'll run into you. They don't
Mhm.
care. So I had a few like altercations in there. But
At some
Today
point,
is
the
you've got
season.
You've got to wonder if it's
Yeah.
you.
I looked at
Right,
one person and was like, Jesus Christ. like she just like stopped right in front of me and she just looked at me. I'm like, "Ugh." So I had to back up my cart, turn. I'm
Beep,
like, what are you
beep,
doing?
Beep.
people don't understand? If you're walking in an aisleway of Walmart, Target, any supermarket, any place, and you want to stop, you have to treat that like a roadway.
Yes.
That's
Stop.
exactly it. Yes.
Someone's gonna run into you.
Yeah.
Move to the side. I love when people
You
just
travel on
conjure
the-
there
on
in the
the
middle,
right side.
and now you're being like, "Oh, excuse me." No, those assholes standing there are being rude. They
Yep.
need to take their little party elsewhere.
Yep.
Don't block me.
Yep.
I'll start throwing bows. I don't even care.
I was
anymore.
at Aldi the other day, and they pissed me off so bad because there was like they were like stocking, so there was a big thing in the way. And like I had been nice and let this I had stopped and let this person like go through, and it was that moment like you make eye contact, like, "Oh yeah, thanks."
Yeah.
And then like I go to go, and this woman on her phone like comes around me and just like goes, and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
That's when you bang
Yeah.
carts. Yep.
Ram her.
Get in there.
Like,
Right in
No.
the heel.
Don't even do that. Just start grabbing random things and throwing them in a cart. She's not paying attention. She's gonna get home and be like, "When the fuck did I buy this?" That's how you get even.
Like condoms and shit.
Yeah.
Make her husband wonder.
Yeah.
right.
Why are you buying that?
Man, you took it to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not just any condom.
Don't
get the
piss off
Magnum. Get the big.
For like big old cucumbers. Why do you need these big ones?
Yeah.
Oh,
Some raunchy
Lord.
like
Yeah.
lovers novel or
Yeah.
something. Yeah. There's so much shit. Especially if she's not paying attention. She's gonna be on her phone. No.
Yeah.
I can't stand people on their phone at the grocery store. Actually, really anywhere. Like I just
Yeah.
it's not respectful. Or like in line. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
If there's a cashier checking you out, come on.
Yeah, wrap it up and hang up the phone.
Pretty
I
much.
thought you were telling me to wrap it up. Like I was like, oh, it was like the perfect timing.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
it was
okay.
really good timing. That was good timing there, Taylor. Way to ruin our flow.
Like, just
Now I'm all
completely.
like, flustered.
And I guess we'll take that as a wrap it up sign.
All right.
Yeah.
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 Let's
so
take
that
let's
was-
take a nice quick commercial break a little earlier this time than last. But we'll be right back with more Relatable Radio.
Hey everybody, this is Kevin Reevey. Check out Might Be Sports exclusively on MBN Network.
I watch sports. I don't like analyze sports. You know what I mean? I watch it like you said a few minutes ago. There's nothing better to me than football on Sunday. It's like this thing. When football season starts, everything else stops for me. I tell Jackie all the time, you have, just like the Eagles, you have a bye week. You can pick the week. I don't care what it is. Ooh, that Sunday is yours. Other than that, football Sunday, that's what it is. Period.
New episodes every Wednesday. Why? Because I asked nicely.
Welcome back to Relatable Radio. I just wanted to take a quick second and talk about, hopefully, CJ and I are technical advisor here at the MBN Network. You can hear him on Might Be Sports with me and the Novak and Franz show as well. But me and the technical advisor for the MBN Network spent time in the Matrix today. It was an intense ordeal. Today was a technologically advanced afternoon for us. We should be on Spotify as you're hearing this. We should be on Google Play, and we should be on Stitcher as well.
Making moves.
So we're on Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play, iTunes Podcast, and SoundCloud.
So now there is no excuse not to listen to us.
Yeah.
Right.
Zero.
We're
Everywhere.
You guys are like, oh, I really want to listen to it on. Good, then go listen to it because probably we're on there now. Hopefully, you know.
Yep.
Boom.
The next step is YouTube, but that'll take a little while because, quite frankly, I'm tired of the Matrix. Can't do it. RSS feeds.
He doesn't know what's real anymore.
I don't know what's real or what's fake or what's just in the Matrix. It's intense. Thank God for CJ. That's all I have to say.
Thank you, CJ.
Yeah, thank you.
So just check us out on there. Go to the website. We updated the website with a couple different things as well. So
MBNnetwork.com.
MBNnetwork.com. So soon, hopefully, CJ's also helping me put Twitter links onto specific shows.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Twitter, Instagram links, things like that. Because you guys have been doing a really great job with that. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. You
Also, shout out to CJ because he helped Taylor with the recycling today. Word.
It's a true story. True story.
Come over anytime, CJ.
So anyway, Thanksgiving's coming up.
Yeah, speaking of giving
Yeah.
thanks,
Yeah.
that time of year.
What do you guys? Do you guys do a lot for Thanksgiving? Like, do you have to prepare for?
So my stepdad does. So we go over to his house Thanksgiving. Like the last 2 years we have. Before that, it's been kind of hit or miss. But like, John, you're probably listening to this. Your turkey is awesome. He makes the best turkey. Like, it's amazing, right? But like everything else, sometimes it's not so good all the time. So I'm like, hey, you know what? Do what you do best. You do the turkey.
You do the Turk.
He also makes potatoes and yams. Does anybody eat yams? Do you guys eat yams?
No.
No. Does anybody? I know everybody makes them, but does anybody actually eat them?
Maybe.
I don't even like to be
I
around
don't.
them.
I think I've seen people eat them, though.
Yeah. I feel like we need to test this theory.
been a
out.
really
So
long
I don't
time.
everybody
like yams.
pay attention and see who eats yams. So I usually bring like everything else. So I bring like the rest of dinner.
Wow.
And last year I got smart because, you know, I'm a lazy mom. Not lazy. I just only have so much energy,
Right.
right? And as you go through life, some things are not worth the energy, right?
Yep.
And it's part
Like
of growing
cooking.
up. Like cooking, exactly. So I did Wegmans catering last year,
Ooh.
right? And just got
Smart.
like a bunch of sides, and it was amazing. And I'm like, this is totally worth the money because by the time I go to the grocery store and get all the
Yes.
shit to make everything anyway,
Yep.
I'm spending more than that.
Yep.
And I'm like, I go pick it up, I drop it off. It's like heat and serve, right? You just pop it in the oven, has the instructions on it. It's
great.
delicious. It's awesome. And I don't feel bad about it.
Good.
That's how I roll now.
Really smart.
Yeah. The Bad Moms movie like changed my life.
I don't know. My mom is starting to divvy out who's going to bring what for Thanksgiving.
Good for her.
I was like, what do you want? What do you want me to bring? And she's like, I was just going to have you do desserts. I'm not surprised.
Well, you make good desserts though.
Yeah.
You're the dessert
I
person.
do. I am the dessert person. So I kind of know my role on that.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Should we
Oh,
ask?
God,
Should we
God.
even say anything? Do
How
you
come
just
do you
skip this
bring it?
They both
conversation?
look at me like, "Ooh, what about you?"
She's bringing her appetite.
Yeah, I'm
She brings the
bringing-
cranberry sauce.
Oh my god,
We love you.
Yeah, my mom asked me what I was bringing. She wanted me to bring dessert, and then followed it up with Ludwig's Bakery has good desserts. So we're all on the same page.
Hint, yeah.
So I'll probably go there and get apple pie. And that is what we'll do.
My brother. So I was talking. My brother was over yesterday, and he was like, "Oh, what's the deal for Thanksgiving?" I'm like, "We're coming to your house." Like it's. I was like, you know, your dad's making the turkey and the potatoes. He's like, no, I'm gonna make those and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. He's like, I'm like, well, we also, I wasn't really gonna do rolls, so can you do the rolls? And he's like, oh, maybe I'll go to like a bakery and get really good bread. Like, what do you think of sourdough? And I'm like, you can't do sourdough bread for Thanksgiving, Adam. That's not appropriate. You just can't do it. Like, no, rolls. You
Yeah.
have to have rolls. I'm like, just go to the grocery store, get the ones that are like doughy that you just pop in the oven.
Yep.
They are like pre-done. They're so delicious.
Yep.
Just done and
That's
done.
it. Simple.
It's like, can you make gravy too?
Yeah.
I'm like, just no. If I go to Thanksgiving dinner and there's fucking sourdough bread on the table, I'm gonna be. I like
I'm
sourdough
leaving.
bread. Don't get me wrong, but you can't mix sourdough bread with like gravy and all the other good stuff.
I mean, maybe you can.
You could, but no.
It's not the
okay,
same.
use the sourdough bread the next day to make a turkey sandwich.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
You gotta have rolls. There are certain things that you just have to do.
We're going to have a Thanksgiving meal next weekend with the Wilcoxes and Williamsport.
Nice.
So I'll be interested to see how.
That's my stepdad's family. We go up there. I went up there every year for Thanksgiving pretty much growing up.
Mhm.
So like that's what we did. And then now we're just going up to see my grandma. And everybody's going to meet at like the home that she's in now. And
Have dinner there.
have dinner there.
Nice.
Some people will stay. We won't.
Yeah.
We'll drive back. It's like 3.5 hour drive. So.
But we're taking with us. I had ordered pies through a fundraiser, so I'm going to take
Ah.
one of those.
Those are usually
pies.
really good. Fundraiser pies.
And Nathan's birthday's that weekend, so
Yeah.
I
Yep,
told
my
your
brothers.
mom I'd make him a cake, so I'm going to make a cake.
That works. I had a Thanksgiving meal yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had a
Where?
gobbler from Wawa.
Oh,
So good. I saw the commercial, right? And I'm looking at it and I was like, oh my God, it's back. I'm like, I'm gonna run a Wawa real quick, like right now. Like that's what I'm doing. I'm like, I have to oh, I love it so much. It's
Gobblers
so
are good.
so delicious. Messy.
You know,
and
I'm not good at
good.
cooking, but I can definitely kill a turkey with my car.
You've killed
done
turkey. You really
Totaled my car.
totaled
Wow.
totaled a
Totaled
it.
turkey?
Holy
Turkey.
shit.
One hell of a turkey.
Yep. This was last year. Killed a turk.
Fuck.
Did you
Was
eat
it
that
last-
thing?
No, it's right. I found out I was pregnant with Summer. This is how hormones work. I thought I was I was pregnant with Summer, and I hit this turkey. It flew. Turkeys fly.
When
Right
you
into
hit
my
them with
car.
cars, yeah.
Oh my God! Like there were feathers.
Wait,
I was
where
like,
was
what
this?
the fuck was that? Going home. I was going home from work. I think
Back when you lived in
in
Bumblefuck.
Elverson. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I look up the hill, and it's like turkey friends are up there. They're gobbling away, and I
Probably
went back to
devastated.
look. I was like,
No, Tom.
I know.
Yeah.
You sound like my brother. I was crying hysterically. I'm like, oh my God, I hit a turkey and karma's going to get me. Something's going to be wrong with the baby. And I'm sitting in my room crying. And my brother's like, like, he's like, Peter, the turkey, thing. I'm like, shut up, Peter. Like, I was so upset. So $3,000 damage.
Oh,
Like,
it's
total.
an
Yeah,
expensive
like,
turkey.
yeah.
What the hell did it hit?
3,300 or something like that.
My God.
I mean,
Allison, how fast were you driving when you hit this
not
turkey?
fast. I think
Okay.
40.
Okay.
And what
A
was
big- it
the
was
speed
big
limit?
turkey?
Yeah.
45 maybe.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Because I remember, I was like gazing into like the field to the other turkeys, and I was like, "Those are Turks." and then like before I knew it, it was like bang, and I guess this one decided to fly right when I was going by, and so I turned around to go look, and I couldn't find it. And then I called Danny. I'm like, "I think I hit something," and he comes outside when I was pulling up, and he was like, "Oh, I could see it on his face."
Oh no.
I was like, "Oh shit!" I had feathers, blood,
Guts.
everything.
Wow.
So
Think about that next week while everybody's eating their turkey.
yeah, think about Peter the
Thankful.
Turk. Poor
Wow.
guy. I should
So
put a rest in peace sign right on the road for Peter.
Have
Do
a little
you-
prayer right before
Yeah.
Thanksgiving dinner for all the turkeys that aren't here anymore.
yeah.
I think about that sometimes, actually. Someone showed me a video from PETA.
Oh
It
God.
really fucked
Yeah.
me up
Oh,
in my
God.
turkey days. I can't even.
Guys, I've hit so many animals.
I see. I
It's
haven't
fine.
really. You're just like
Birds.
whatever. I don't care. I'll hit an animal.
birds.
Birds are dumb. Like, I feel like they play a game, honestly.
Isn't that
They
supposed to
are.
be
It's
good
like,
luck
all
to
right,
hit
let's
a bird?
go.
It's supposed to be good luck to hit a bird, isn't it?
What?
If it's good luck, then where the hell is it? Because I've killed like 7.
Well, who knows what your luck was gonna be before you hit the bird, though.
The
It could've
first
been
one
worse.
was the most traumatizing. I watched it die in front of me. Like I watched it struggle and then take its last breath. And then as I turned onto the next road, it slid off my car. And I was like, what the?
I
The fuck?
I hit a
I was
bat.
like 18.
Yeah, the bat was weird. It was,
That's
like,
weird.
Threw into the windshield. Yeah, it was bad. And then got stuck on the windshield. It was
I had a
just
mouse
bad.
living in my car once.
Oh, that's not fun.
It came out when I was at Target. And Danny, I opened my glove box and I found all this mouse poop. And I was like, there's obviously a mouse. So Danny's like, I cleaned it all out. The mouse is gone.
Wait, just
I
because
went
he
to
cleaned up the
Target.
poop, he said
Right.
the mouse was gone. That's not how that works.
So I didn't
Not
see a
how-
mouse.
No.
Well, this mouse, I guess, was with me for so long. We were friends at this point. Like this mouse was like, she's cool. She's back. She's back from her venture at Target. And it was sitting in my cup holder,
Just chilling.
like trying to get into my French vanilla coffee.
Oh, he's like, oh,
And I
this
opened
is
up
for
the
me,
door and I was
right?
like, oh my, I was screaming in the parking lot. Screaming. I wouldn't get in. I have a video of it actually. And I was in Malvern.
can you please share
I
that
know
on the
I should.
Relatable
Yeah, I will.
Radio page?
Screaming. And nobody around me cared. Like, what do you think?
There's a woman
There's a mouse
screaming in
my
a parking
car.
lot, and no one. There could have been some
And this
stranger
poor
in your
mouse
car.
was just like,
Well, there
hey,
was a
like it
stranger
wasn't
in
even
your
afraid
car.
of me.
It
Like,
was
how long
used
have
to
we been
you.
sharing
Are you
this
kidding
car?
me? Like it knows you.
Yeah, and it was like, hey, girl, you back?
He's your stalker.
Yeah.
Like he's been watching. He's in love with
I
you. He wants to be
know.
friends with you. He basically wants
Ugh,
to be
so
you.
gross. And he was skinny too, so he's been in there for
Yeah.
a while. I should
The
have
kids
known.
obviously were not doing what they
Yeah,
usually do
yeah.
and leaving snacks
So I made
everywhere.
Danny come from Elverson
Oh, you did
to
not.
Malvern
Seriously?
to come get my car.
My
So I was not
husband-
driving
I
it.
don't-
I
I
had
don't-
friends.
I don't think my husband loves me that much.
I was
really-
screaming.
that's
and
a
finally
hike.
it jumped out and we said our goodbyes, but like I felt bad. I left him in the parking lot.
I just saw a video the other day of some guy trying to lure this little tiny baby mouse out of his car, and it was hysterical. And I'm trying to remember if I even watched it with sound on or not, because you may have been sleeping. It's probably like really early in the morning, and it's just this little mouse where it's like its eyes and its ears were bigger than its face,
Aww.
and he was just like got it
Come
on the door,
on.
opened the door.
Yeah, that's what I was trying
And
to
then
do.
it
But
was
I was
it hopped back
squealing
over.
in them.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm the one that tries to catch them when we get them at work, because they do. They all
we've
come
had
inside.
two mice at work
Aw,
this
they
past
get
week.
cold.
Week or two.
Yeah. So we just try to get them. We get like a box or something. I'll
Mhm.
catch them and then I'll go release them into the woods. And Tom's like, they're probably going to come right back. I'm like, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
where do you want me to put them? I'm not going to
Yeah.
kill it.
Stomp on it.
Ew.
I can't even
what the
stomp on a spider. I hate spiders. I can't even stomp on a spider. It's that squishy sound. And you just went all like purge on
like
me.
a horrific person. But typically, guys,
Are
you
you?
kill mice. Okay,
No.
I'm not
my
weird
God.
by
I
saying
had a
I
problem
don't
with
stomp
those-
on it, but
those-
like
What are those bugs called? The big ones this season?
the lantern.
yeah.
I had a
lantern
problem
fly-
killing them because they were so big.
Yeah, it's like I can't the crunch, man.
Oh yeah, the crunch.
Yeah,
is
I
gross.
can't
Can't
do
do the
it.
crunch. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Well,
Yeah.
don't tell Amy if you have mice.
No, I won't
come
stomp on
stomping.
it. My
So
son
bring her
probably
special shoes.
will, right?
I one time got one. My sister Kim waited. She propped the storm door open at my parents' house. I got it to run from the living room into the hallway, and she batted it with the broom and got it outside. That's how we got a mouse out of the house one time. Teamwork.
Yeah.
Team makes the dream work.
Yeah.
Yep.
Teamwork makes the
I
dream work.
made my kids were really bad yesterday and they were fighting, so I made them like look into each other's eye and like chant "Teamwork makes the dream work" and, like over and over again, and like give each other high fives. Totally worked. After that, they were like
That
doing
reminds
things
me.
together and like all about it.
I got the boys came home from school. Summer was napping, and they were just instantly fighting. So I got in my car. I didn't say a word. Got in my car, and I left.
Good for you.
I mean, I turned around.
Well, yeah, of
The-
course.
I mean, once they like, I saw them in the window. Like, she's not going to go. And then once I was kind of out of sight,
They
I
were like-
turned around and came back. But for a split second,
They thought you
they
left.
were like, "Oh,
Oh.
my god!"
Yeah, we killed. We
So
broke her.
you know,
we did
That's all
it.
it needed. They were good the rest of the night. So don't test me.
I will leave your asses.
Yeah, I'll leave. I'll grab Summer. I'll be out. So, you know, do what you gotta do.
I know, but then you see the cute little videos of her like waiting for the boys to get off the bus.
Oh my god,
That
I
was
know.
adorable.
So cute.
She's so sweet. She loves the bus. Waves
yeah,
so
there's
hard.
a little girl at my bus.
Waves so hard.
So hard. This little girl, her name's Nora. She's same age as Jackson. We were putting the kids on the bus the other day, and she had a total meltdown because she wanted to get on the bus, which is weird because she never has before. She's there every morning, and she had like an epic meltdown because she wanted to get on
Aw.
the bus
You want to go to
with
school?
her big brother and sister. Yeah,
Damn.
like oh, poor girl.
How old is she?
3.
Got a while.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Suck it up, Buttercup. Life's
Yep.
not going to get
And
any
then once
easier.
she get on the bus, she won't be wanting to. So.
Yeah, true story.
And then you
Yep.
want to be driving to school.
I'm gonna go see that movie The Grinch on Tuesday.
Oh, I want to
and
go see it
wa-
so bad.
It's at 4:30 in Pottstown. Apparently, Pottstown has $5 movies on Tuesday.
Really?
So my issue is the boys get off the bus at like 3:52. I will never make it in time. Will they let me pick them up from school, guys? No.
What do you mean
Because I fucked it up last year. Remember when I forgot to pick them up?
So?
Still haunting me
Wait, why can't you pick them up though?
because I think I'll forget.
Your kids
Well,
think.
Yeah, I forgot to
Not
pick
the
up
school.
Layla.
Your kids think
don't
you're
even.
gonna forget.
Yeah,
Can you
the
not even
kids think
tell
I'll
them
forget.
though, and then let the teacher tell them?
Yeah.
So like, just email the teacher and be like, "Oh, I need to pick up, the boys,
Oh my
each
God,
individual."
I might traumatize them.
No, but here's the thing: you have to prove to them
know.
that you can do it, and then they can't hold it against you anymore. Well, they probably
Yeah.
still will, but you can be like, "No," because remember that one
This
time
is
I
how
did
you
pick you
redeem
up?
yourself.
It's just your shining moment,
is your
Allison.
shining
you got
moment.
this.
You got it, guys. Yeah, I appreciate it. You guys are the only ones believing me.
Right? Is Danny going to be home? Like,
Danny
what are
will
you
be
doing
home.
with-
He's going to have the baby, and then I'll take the boys to see the movie.
Do they know?
They do, and I was going to bring it up to Landon today. Like, if I pick you up at 3:30 at school, we'll be able to head to Pottstown, get
Yeah.
popcorn, sit down before the movie starts. But I got scared and I didn't.
Oh wow.
I didn't
Well,
bring it.
I
So,
think you keep it a secret and
Yeah.
have their teacher tell them, boys, your mother's picking you up. Don't get on the bus.
Yeah.
And maybe have the teacher text you if you can. You
Yeah.
have phones, right?
Yeah, right. I should. Be like, this is a big deal in our house right now.
Be like, I am outside.
Remind
Send them.
me to pick them up.
Yeah. Do you want me to
Send
text
me
you?
a text at
Like
like
10
3.
minutes.
I'll send you a text. I'll set a reminder. I'll be like, shit, Allison, get
3
your
o'clock
up
on
your
Tuesday.
get your kids.
Everybody listening, everybody
Yeah.
hit up Allison 3 o'clock on Tuesday.
Dream work. Teamwork to make the dream work.
Oh,
It takes a village.
It totally does.
Seriously.
That's fun though.
Yeah.
$5 movies. What movie theater? Carmike?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Is it all day Tuesdays?
Yep.
Babe, we're gonna look into this.
Fine.
Do you even know what we're talking about?
Nope.
Yeah, he's not paying
No.
attention.
It's ladies' night.
No, I don't.
We don't need you.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Check our levels.
Tuesday, we're looking into something.
Yeah, $5
Yeah.
movies.
$5 movies.
Hello.
Hot
Oh.
sound.
Right,
Yeah,
I
does
did.
that
No,
sound
I did
familiar
hear
now?
that. I wasn't sure if
Oh,
you guys were
something.
still talking about that.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. We want to go see Grinch, and then
It's all new movies too. $5.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Yeah, that's what my sister told me.
My source says that. Like Allison.
I
you
don't
have to-
forget anything.
Definitely not. I know that to be true.
Oh man.
And then Cole wants to go see A Christmas Story at the throwback,
Okay.
whatever it's called, at Movie Tavern.
That'd be fun.
So I have to remember because I think I already missed Home Alone. I think it was this past
Home
week.
Alone's a good one.
So like if I don't remember
Yeah.
Christmas Story, and then he's
Well,
gonna bring it up,
it's-
be like, "Mom, are we gonna go do that?" And I'd be like,
Yeah.
Next
year.
year."
And then he'll be crushed, and I'm a horrible mom, and whatever.
Lucky
Yeah.
for him, it's on for 24 hours.
Yeah, but it's different. He wants to go see it in the movie
The
theater,
theater,
because
yeah.
it's a whole different experience.
Right.
It is.
You know?
It is. Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's a long one for the movies.
I'm gonna look it up for
I
you.
feel
Right
like
now.
it's a long movie. It's a
I think
good
it's
movie.
November. I want to say it's like the weekend, like right after Christmas. Not Christmas. Jesus. Thanksgiving.
Home Alone, you've not missed.
Kevin said I missed it because he couldn't find it. See, I
November
can't rely on him.
18th and 21st. Don't
I'm writing
rely
this
on
down.
Kevin.
November 18th
And
Wait, that's
21st.
like
It's always a
That's
Sunday
next
and
weekend.
Wednesday? Sunday and Wednesday, I believe.
that sounds right.
A Christmas Story is November 25th and the 28th.
I'd like to go see Elf.
I love that.
Oh my
movie.
God. I saw Elf when I was in college and it just came out and it was like $3 because
so
it's
good.
Indiana, Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
A whole lot going on.
right.
That movie's been out for 15
Crazy.
years.
Wow,
It's
really?
a good movie.
Yes.
Wow.
Which I'm like, okay, I get that 2003 was 15 years ago, but it doesn't feel like
No.
15 years.
No.
And I don't feel old
Nope.
saying 2003, but when you put that time limit on there, that's when I started to feel old.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a good movie.
yeah, like, does anybody ever really feel? I mean, until like your body starts breaking down, do you ever really feel old? Like
No.
in your head, I feel like everybody is like between
Right.
15 and 25 forever.
Right.
Like,
And I guess that's
I mean,
how our
Taylor's
parents
still
feel.
17.
He wants to be 17.
So-
Yeah.
Our
Our parents have to feel that way too.
One thing that like I think about it all the time is that me specifically, I can't put certain events with years anymore.
Because there's too many years.
Like I can't, right?
You know?
Like I can't
when you're
be
15, there's only so many years
Yeah.
to choose from.
I just can't do it. Like when I was like, I can't say a sentence like I did this in 2014.
Yeah.
Oh, that summer of 2013 when this happened. I can't do
No.
that.
Yeah.
I can remember like big years. So like, graduate, the year I got married. I don't even remember the year I got engaged. When you get pregnant or you have the kids or you buy a house or you get wet. I mean, like those like big things are like, those are the big dots on the
Yeah.
timeline, right? And then everything's like, what was somewhere between here and here?
Yeah.
And
Well, like I'm thankful that we chose 8/18/18 as our wedding anniversary because now I'll always remember
No,
I got
he
married
won't
in
fuck it up.
2018. But like pretty much, I was born in 1985. I got married in 2018. That's pretty much
That's
as
it.
far as I can, as
Doesn't matter when I was
far as I can
born.
figure it out.
Still it is.
Well, I'm sure you've got that stored up in your memory somewhere too.
It's not my fault. I'm good at remembering things.
She is, which makes us ultra compatible.
Yeah.
But it also frustrates me and makes me feel like a dumbass because I can't remember anything. Like I remember things, but I can't. Like I said, I can't associate it with a time period.
Yeah.
There may be a reason why you can't remember things. I mean, something maybe that you've done a lot that maybe caused your memory to go bad a little bit. I'm just throwing it out there.
Concussions.
Concussions,
Yes, that too.
marijuana affects the memory. Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Some people just have good memories, though. I mean, mine's not bad. Kevin's is really good, and Cole as well. Cole, we were talking. We went to Great Wolf Lodge for his 5th birthday, so it's like 2 years ago, and he was like, "Oh, Mom, remember we went and Daddy and I went to the water park after you and Jackson. You and Jackson stayed in the room, and then when we came back, you guys were watching Monsters Inc." No, I don't fucking remember that at all. But sure, buddy, if you say so.
Yeah.
Like the detail that he
Yeah.
remembers is out of control. If you
Kids
say
are
so,
good like
buddy.
that.
But no, but it's not good because then when I say something to him, he never forgets. Well, Mom, you said
Mm.
3 weeks ago that I could have this cookie. If I'm like, what? No, you're not. No, please don't
Yeah.
remember everything I say.
I'd
It's
be like,
just not
you're
good.
misinterpreting it.
Yeah, Mommy didn't
Yeah.
mean that. No.
And then your best argument, because I said so.
Mm-hmm.
So
My mom was always like, was I half asleep when you asked me?
Oh,
When
that
I-
didn't matter. It didn't count.
Yeah. Doesn't count.
Oh.
Okay.
So I just try really hard not to commit to anything ever.
Just always pretend
Well,
you're sleeping.
we'll see.
Yeah, that's always a
We'll
good one.
see.
I don't ever make
we'll
promises.
see means no. It's never going to happen.
Right.
But
I
they
think
don't
they're
know
catching.
that.
My boys are
Yeah,
catching
yeah.
on. They'll ask me and ask me until they get a different answer.
Yeah, exactly. Well, let me think about it. That's a really good tactic to use.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're not making a decision.
Right.
Let's table it and we'll
Right.
come back. Let me think about it.
let's
Right.
list the pros and cons of me allowing this.
Yeah.
Exactly. I always tell my kid, like, if you can talk me into it, like, go.
Yeah.
I'm a reasonable person. Work for it a little bit.
Right.
Tell me why. Talk me into it.
I know a family who told their kids who are like, I think around 7, 8, 9, the
Mhm.
2 girls, and they put together this presentation with a poster board of why they should have a bunny as a pet.
Oh my god.
I was like, dude,
If my kids handed me with a formal presentation, I would say yes automatically.
That was
because they
great.
deserve it.
it was great. I was like, dude,
Wow.
effort alone. It was great.
Yeah. A for effort. Get that bunny. It's
Get
going to be
that bunny.
stuffed, but
She
you're
earned
not
that
going to know
bunny.
that.
it's gonna be
Yeah.
stuff.
You didn't specify you wanted a live rabbit, right?
I think they even like researched what type of rabbit. And,
See,
like,
that shows commitment
Wow.
that they're
No.
that they are ready for that responsibility.
I was like, listen, your daughter, she's going places.
Yeah.
CEO minimum of any company. Probably
Absolutely.
really the owner, realistically. Like, she's going places.
Wow.
Because at 9, I wasn't doing
No.
that shit. Are you kidding me? I still probably playing with like Barbies, right?
9,
Yeah.
Probably.
something like that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think I was trying to be a Spice Girl at that age. No, for real, I was Ginger.
no.
Ginger
Yeah.
of all spice. Did you see?
They're coming
Yes.
back.
They're coming back.
But Pasha's
But
and
not well. She's got the kids.
She
and
claimed she
responsibilities.
wasn't formally invited back.
Oh please,
Really?
really?
She also was the one saying she was the one lip syncing. Like she wasn't singing
Can
all
she
those years.
sing?
I don't know. I mean,
don't
she's got really good
know.
resting bitch face. I will give
the
her
best
that.
resting bitch
The
face. And
best
her husband
resting.
is
Yes.
well done for you.
Kid's not that great looking. If I'm being honest.
Well,
Yeah.
she's honestly not that great looking.
I don't know. She's my favorite.
Really?
When I was a kid, yeah, for sure.
Well, and it's so funny because nobody wanted to be like, everyone's like, okay, got 5 girls. You can each be a Spice Girl.
Yeah, that's what we always did.
No one wanted to be Scary Spice because nobody wanted to be scary.
Well, yeah.
I automatically
Sporty
was
Spice.
Sporty Spice because I played sports. And I'm like, I don't want to be Sporty Spice. I wanted to be Ginger Spice.
Yeah, I love Ginger Spice.
That's who I wanted to be. They wouldn't let me.
I love how we
And
just
now you're a
transitioned to
redhead.
Spice Girls.
Yeah. And now I'm a redhead.
Yeah. It's your inner Ginger Spice
Yep.
coming out.
Yeah.
We were watching.
I win.
The
All
truth
you
comes out.
bitches from middle school. Well, I guess elementary school. I don't even know.
A long time ago. Back to
win.
not being able to tell what time and years things
Winning.
happen.
Yeah, seriously, I don't know
Yeah.
what year
I think
that
I was 6th
No.
grade. So
That sounds about yeah.
me, it was elementary
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was in
We
5th,
were watching-
right?
because
Like
I'm
the-
older.
The interview or whatever, and like Kevin was like, "Damn, Baby Spice looks old." I'm like, "Kev, do you know how long it's been?
Yeah.
It's been a while. They are old. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
She looks great.
She does look
Yeah.
amazing.
They all look good.
And it's funny because, like, I would never say she was fat, but she slimmed down so much that you're like, I didn't
She had a
realize you
little
had
baby
weight.
fat.
I know. I didn't realize she would have
Baby
weight
Spice.
to lose.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
You know
And
what I mean?
Danny told me Mel B is addicted to sex.
Really
Bring it
She was
on.
going to rehab for it.
interesting.
There's lots of celebrities.
So,
It's a real thing.
yeah. Danny's like, can't you be addicted to
which
sex?
one's Mel B? Which one's Mel C?
Mel B was Scary Spice.
Scary
Mel
Spice,
C
right, yeah.
was Sporty Spice.
So Mel B was on with America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
She was good on that.
She also
I think she might still
performed-
be. Is she still?
She was on Dance with the Stars one season too, I think.
She's done
I
well
think
for
she
herself.
did she win? No, maybe she got second. I don't know.
I don't think they should come back. They should just leave it where it
Yeah,
was.
right. Like some things. I mean, see,
You guys
Backstreet Boys are
left
coming
great.
back.
Let's just leave it.
Yeah,
I read an article the other day and then I was like, son of a bitch. Then the song was in my head all day.
Oh,
Which
yeah. I'm
song?
singing it right now. If you want to be my lover.
yeah. Which song was
What
in
song
your
were you
head?
doing?
If you want to be my lover. Want to be?
Yeah, I was doing Spice Up Your
You
Life.
know, that's the one that was just going in my head because that was from the movie.
I didn't see the movie.
I
At
saw
that
Spice
point, I
Girl?
was. I
Spice
know,
World?
but I think I was a
Spice
little
World, yes.
older by then.
Oh, I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
want to go see the movie. I had to go. My stepmom took like a friend of the family. She was a little bit younger than me. And she was like, no, like, let's take her. She really wanted to see it. And I was like, oh, I'm too, at that point, I'm too cool for that.
Yeah.
Like, no, I fucking enjoyed it. I wanted to go so bad, but like, I didn't want to admit it, right?
I
Because that's
fucking
not cool.
enjoyed it.
And we went, do you remember when there was that shady ass movie theater in Exton?
Yes.
Yes.
That like, it was right next to Kmart.
Yes.
Yes.
It was like, literally, I remember it was like right before they tore it down, I feel like. And like, it was like, there was shit all over. There was like popcorn all over the place. Like, it hadn't
Probably
been cleaned
urine.
and like,
Yeah.
and other substances,
Yes.
I'm sure.
It sounded like you burped, but you didn't.
I didn't burp, guys. What's good? Oh.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
So yeah,
Sorry.
Spice Girls, good times.
Spice up your life.
Great job this week, ladies.
Thanks.
Another fantastic
Thanks
show.
for paying attention to
Yeah,
us this week.
really.
We really
Yeah,
appreciate all your effort.
He probably just set an alarm on his phone so he'd know when to pop in and be like, "Great job, guys."
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah,
I listened to most of the show this week. Okay.
Wow.
I swear, I did.
He'll listen on Tuesday because he's
Yeah.
a good person.
I do. I do
it's
listen.
like all you good people out there who are listening.
Yeah.
Everybody did a wonderful job. And next week, we're going to talk about Thanksgiving stuff
Yeah.
because it's Thanksgiving time.
And Summer's
We
birthday.
should talk about what we're thankful for next week.
Talk about that. And
Oh,
like,
it's Summer's first
I'm
birthday.
curious.
Yay.
That's awesome.
20th, yeah.
I'm curious about like some of your favorite things about Thanksgiving / like Thanksgiving.
Isn't there just food?
Well, yeah, but like,
Lots of dysfunctional shit in my family.
yeah, there's different
Show.
traditions. Some people do a whole bunch of different
Yeah.
things. So we'll talk about all that.
Okay.
Talk about that.
Great
Word.
job.
Top guys.
You too.
Everybody have a great week.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.